Oscar's Silly ABCs and Other Stories by Michaela Montine, illustrated by Tom Brananoff. Oscar's Silly ABCs. Every Grouch should know lots of words for insults, grumbling, and general grouchiness. Grouches also like words that sound silly. The ABCs of grouchery can be found in the official Grumpster's Dictionary. In case you don't have a copy in your garbage can, Oscar has selected an alphabet of his favorite grouchy and silly words for you. Abominable. Awful terrible. The abominable snow monster is not of sort of monster these monsters would like to meet. Bumblebee, a flying insect. Some bumblebees sting. A bumblebee is buzzing around Betty as she picks a bunch of buttercups. Cantankerous, bad tempered, cranky. Grouches get very cantankerous when they find flowers growing in their crabgrass gardens. Disgusting, sickening. Ernie thinks that Oscar's chocolate-covered sardine sundae looks disgusting. Exit, to leave, the way out. A grouch is an expert at showing visitors the exit. Flabbergasted, very surprised. Glop, a lump of or pile of something. Farley is flabbergasted when he sees the glop of mashed turnips on Ferdinand's plate. Hippopotamus, a large animal with a big head, short legs, and thick skin. A hippopotamus will never fit on a bus. Itch, a feeling that makes you want to scratch. Oscar has an itch in the middle of his back, jiggling, an uneven bumping or bouncing motion. Kangaroo, an animal that can leap and hop on its back legs. A mother kangaroo carries her baby in a pouch. The baby kangaroo is jiggling up and down in his mother's pouch. Lollipop, a piece of hard candy on a stick. Leo's lollipop is stuck to his fur. Macaroni, a tube-shaped noodle. Oscar is making macaroni and marshmallows for lunch. Nuisance. A pest. Oscar's nephew Nestor makes a nuisance of himself by asking for a new piece of junk every few minutes. Obnoxious. Disagreeable, unpleasant. Oscar is obnoxious when the kids are jumping rope. Porcupine, a small animal covered with stiff, sharp quills. Some grouches like to have porcupines for best. Some grouches like to have porcupines for pets. Pets, yeah, no. Pets. No. Quiet, silence, no noise. If everyone would quit talking, we could have some peace and quiet around here. Rotten, spoiled, stinky. Stinkweed smells and tastes rotten. And grouches love it. Scrumptious, very tasty, delicious. A sardine sandwich on a soggy sesame seed bun is simply scrumptious. Tickle, a light touch that makes you want to laugh. Ernie is going to tickle Bert with a feather. Ukulele, a small four-stringed musical instrument. The moose, go away, scram. I wish you and that ukulele would vamoose, wiggle to move from slide to slide. Oscar's pet worm, Slimy, can wiggle when he walks. Xylophone, a musical instrument made of wooden bars and played with two small wooden mallets. Xavier plays the xylophone at actually 8 o'clock every day. Yo-yo, a toy that goes up and down on a string. The count is counting how many times Grover's yo-yo is going up and down. Zipper, something that is used to fasten clothes or other things together. Harry is trying to zip up the zipper on his jacket. That is it, Oscar says. 26 silly words, one for each letter from A to Z. Now it's time for you to vamoose. Goodbye and have a really rotten grudge day. Have a really rotten grudge day, yes. Okay. Snuggle up with the Snuffleupagus. A Snuffleupagus is big and warm and furry. He has a long snuffle which comes in very handy for carrying things and for giving his friends a hug. Snuffleupaguses are kind and thoughtful. They always remember to send thank you notes and to return their library books on time. But one of the nicest things about Snuffleupaguses is that they are very snuggly. If the day is dark and rainy and your galoshes go slishity slosh through the puddles and squishity squash through the mud. If the wind is whistling a nasty tune and it's a gloomy afternoon. Hurry home and snuggle up with a Snuffleupagus. He'll keep you warm and dry. If you have the measles or mumps, or are you down in the dumps? If you hear a squeak and a creak, you can't go to sleep. Snuggle up with a Snuffleupagus. He's sure to cheer you up a kiss. Amazing word tricks. A hush falls over the crowd as the curtain goes up. The amazing Mumford, with his assistant Grover at his side, is about to perform some amazing word tricks. Rock, sock. For the first trick, the amazing Mumford shows the audience the word rock. By changing only one letter, he says, I will make a completely new word. Are you ready? Everyone is wondering that will happen when the amazing Mumford says the words, a la peanut butter sandwiches. In a flash, the word rock has become the word sock. Isn't that amazing? The amazing pan. The amazing Mumford will now add 2 letters to the word pan to change it into a new word. The letters he will add will be a T and an S. The people in the audience are on the edge of their seats, wondering what the new word will be. Mumford says the magic words, and with a flash and a crash, pan becomes pants. What a wonderful word trick. Pants! key. For his next trick, the amazing Mumford will begin with the little word key. This time he will add 3 letters to make a brand new word. With a flash and a crash and a bip, boom, bash, the word key becomes turkey. The audience is absolutely astonished. Turkey. For his last and most difficult trick, the amazing Mumford pulls 6 letters out of his magic hat. The letters are 2 E's, 1 T, 1 H, 1 N, and 1 D. Everyone knows that E, E, T, H, and D is not a word. But that does not worry the amazing Mumford. "A la peanut butter sandwiches," he cries. After an enormous flash and a crash and a bip boom bash, we see that E, E, T, H, and D spells the end. The end.